Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Anime Nomi channel. The major events in Egghead are becoming increasingly surprising, mainly due to the ongoing battle between Luffy and Kizaru that is far from reaching its conclusion. Because of this clash, many theories are being created based on the awakening of Kizaru's fruit, making the fight for Luffy even more intense. In today's video, we will discuss the significant battle between Luffy and Kizaru, and how this confrontation may finally allow Kizaru to showcase the powers of an awakened Logia fruit. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to smash that like button, give us a thumbs up to unlock your devil fruit powers, and hit that subscribe button to awaken. Now, let's jump into the video. In the current scenario of the One Piece manga, the narrative reaches a crucial point as the island of Egghead becomes the stage for an immense battle. The conflicting forces include the Navy, led by the formidable Admiral Kizaru, the mysterious Gorosei Saturn, and the CP0, represented by the well-known agents Lucci and Kaku. The epicenter of chaos is the scientist Vegapunk, whose research on the lost century has drawn the attention of the Sekai Seifu and caused this great battle that promises to be one of the most memorable. The plot unfolds when the Sekai Seifu issues a direct order to CP0 to eliminate Vegapunk, fearing the revelations that his research may unleash. However, the unexpected presence of the Straw Hats, the current crew of a Yonkou, allied with Vegapunk, has brought an unforeseen twist to this CP0 operation. The Straw Hats, led by Monkey D. Luffy, face not only the threat of CP0, but also the direct intervention of the Navy and its elite leaders. The island of Egghead, Vegapunk's property, becomes the battlefield where ideologies collide and destinies intertwine. The Sekai Seifu, fearing the revelations of the scientist, seeks to eradicate Vegapunk and his discoveries. The Navy, with Kizaru and the enigmatic Gorosei Saturn at the forefront, takes on the mission to neutralize not only Vegapunk, but also the Straw Hats. The battle is a spectacle of extraordinary powers, strategies, and thrilling twists. The fight between Luffy and Kizaru is particularly highlighted, marking a turning point in the narrative. The first encounter between the captain of the Straw Hats and the Admiral results in an intense confrontation, leaving both combatants exhausted. However, the resilience of Luffy and Kizaru is evident when they regain their strength and resume the fight. This duel between a Yonkou and an Admiral promises to be one of the most memorable moments in the history of One Piece, leaving fans eager for each subsequent chapter. As the war in Egghead unfolds, fans are led to question the fate of the characters involved. The unlikely alliance between Vegapunk and the Straw Hats could change the course of history, while the Sekai Seifu, determined to protect its secrets, unleashes its full power. Suspense and excitement are at their peak, making this One Piece arc one of the most intense and anticipated by fans. As the war in Egghead reaches its climax, an exciting new chapter unfolds with the epic transformation of Monkey D. Luffy. In the most recent events, the captain of the Straw Hats has once again revealed his Gear 5, a powerful form derived from his mythical Nika divinity fruit. This evolution, until now with its unknown potential, reveals a new level of power for Luffy, providing him with extraordinary freedom over his elasticity and body-altering abilities. Gear 5 not only grants Luffy incredible strength, but also expands his tactical options, allowing him to shape his body in ways previously unimaginable. This revolutionary transformation becomes the focal point of the battle between Luffy and Admiral Kizaru. At this stage of the battle, indications suggest that Kizaru, despite his notable skill and power as an admiral, is facing difficulties against the onslaught of Gear 5 abilities from Luffy. The enhanced elasticity and body modification capabilities granted by this transcendental form give Luffy an advantage that challenges even the Navy admirals. We are now witnessing an intense clash between Luffy and Kizaru, both giving their all for their ideals, resulting in a battle with a completely unforeseeable outcome. The current One Piece arc is filled with stunning twists, and an intriguing theory gains strength among fans as the battle in Egghead unfolds. Speculation suggests that Admiral Kizaru, facing the imminent defeat against the power of Luffy's Gear 5, may unleash the true potential of his devil fruit, the Pika Pika no Mi. The Pika Pika no Mi grants Kizaru the ability to control light, making him incredibly fast and virtually intangible. However, the theory suggests that there is an awakened form of this Logia, a stage where Kizaru Kizaru can transcend known limits and achieve unprecedented power. With imminent defeat facing Luffy, Kizaru could be forced to unlock the true potential of the Pika Pika no Mi, giving him even more refined control over light and astonishing regeneration abilities. The idea behind the awakening of a devil fruit is to explore beyond basic abilities, transforming the user into an unstoppable force. This would lead to a spectacular turn of events in the Egghead battle, with Kizaru presenting an extremely epic third act. The fight between Luffy and Kizaru, now with the awakened Pika Pika no Mi, would be a display of unmatched light and speed, surprising not only the Straw Hats, but also the readers. If the theory circulating among One Piece fans comes true, suggesting that Admiral Kizaru might awaken the full power of his Pika Pika no Mi in Egghead, the battle would become even more intense and destructive. The Pika Pika no Mi already grants Kizaru the unique ability to manipulate light, allowing him to travel at the speed of light and transform parts of his body into beams of light. However, an awakening of this devil fruit could elevate these abilities to new heights, providing the Admiral with a more refined mastery over the fundamental aspects of light. The dimensional manipulation of light emerges as an intriguing possibility. Mastering this aspect, Kizaru could create portals or dimensional distortions, transcending conventional spatial barriers. This would add unpredictable tactical complexity to his combat style. Another aspect explored would be luminescent regeneration. The awakening would grant Kizaru instant and efficient regeneration, where light becomes not only a source of power, but also a healing medium, instantly reconstructing his body and making him nearly invulnerable, even when hit by Haki. Projection of light illusions would be another facet to explore. With his awakening, Kizaru could create extremely realistic illusions, confusing adversaries, and manipulating perceptions to gain a strategic advantage on the battlefield. Luminescent transformation presents an intriguing possibility, allowing Kizaru to assume specific forms of light, becoming practically invisible or adopting different physical states as needed, providing unique versatility in his tactics. A bolder proposal involves time manipulation. By controlling the speed of light in specific ways, Kizaru could create temporal distortions, altering the perception and experience of time around him, a capability that would defy the fundamental laws of physics. The potential awakening of the Pika Pika no Mi is not just an individual evolution, but also a catalyst for an epic confrontation against Monkey D. Luffy. With Gear 5 in full use, and the revelation of a power previously unexplored by the Marine Admiral, the stage is set for a battle that will transcend the borders of Egghead Island and reverberate throughout the world of One Piece. The battle between Kizaru and Luffy, already intense with Gear 5, would now take on a new dimension with the awakening of the Pika Pika no Mi. Light against elasticity, two powers defying the laws of physics, colliding in a visual spectacle destined to be remembered by everyone. Kizaru's ability to manipulate light in unpredictable ways directly contrasts with the versatility of Luffy's Gear 5, creating a duel of strategy and superhuman abilities. The possible initial defeat of Kizaru, followed by the awakening of his devil fruit, only serves to intensify the drama of the confrontation. The narrative suggests that Luffy's victory may not be as certain as initially thought. The stakes are high, and the outcome of this battle will not only determine the fate of Egghead, but also send shockwaves across the seas, impacting political alliances and established balances of power. The world of One Piece is accustomed to being shaken by extraordinary events, but this showdown between Luffy and Kizaru, now in its awakened form, promises to exceed fan expectations. We can eagerly anticipate the conclusion of this clash that will not only shape the future of the plot, but also leave an indelible mark on the history of One Piece. The result of this duel will not just be a victory or defeat, but a crucial moment that will resonate throughout the world. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.